Today we're going to talk about action movies, in particular fantasy, superhero films, talking about the Marvel franchise, especially taking a look at Thor. And I personally feel like the third Thor movie was a misstep, and I know other people that feel the same way. I'm going to be talking to someone that feels strongly about this and asking them what makes a good Thor movie and why this one was so off. So here we go. We're talking to Norma Brown here, who is an adamant fan of Thor and Marvel movies. So why did you think that this Thor movie wasn't very good?
Well, I think that the whole idea of Thor and who he is a god. He's strong, he's a warrior, he can fight anything, and he's very egotistical, but that's the way he is. I mean, that's part of his demeanor, part of his character. You expect that from him. You expect, maybe he has a very subtle humor that we've seen in the first two movies, and I think that fits into his character really well. I think when it comes down to something, he's there, he's strong, he's determined that he's going to come out on top and he's going to win, and I think that's what makes him so appealing, especially to me. You know, I really enjoy watching him. I felt like they just took the character of who he was and just turned it completely upside down. They made him cutesy. They tried to make him funny and cutesy, but it didn't even come off well. I certainly would have not seen him as a person that could, or a god that could go from planet to planet and win a battle. That just didn't show up too much in his character at all to me. I was very disappointed.
So for you, what would make a good Thor movie? What would really cement it as being, this is what belongs?
Well, it has to be something that's a real challenge to him, because that's when he really stands up. He seems to just love a challenge. And it doesn't matter how big it is, it doesn't matter how hard it is, he's ready to go right in and do battle. And that's what I would like.
All right, but as far as character goes, what type of developments and such would you expect?
Well, a lot of wisdom. I think it was evident in talking to his father in the beginning. Listening to what his father said, he did not have the wisdom and the maturity he needed to rule a planet and a world, just a complete world of other planets. And I think that's what we would like to see develop in him.
Right. So what do you kind of think Thor represents? And, tell me about the theme and the tone of his movies, what it should be like.
Well, I don't want to compare him to Superman and Captain America, but there is that element there of being righteous, so to speak, wanting to put wrongs right, to get rid of the evil person that wants to destroy planets and other planets and has no value for any human life from any planet.
Yeah.
I think I would like to see more of that in him, as you see him develop and grow and become, in charge like his father was.
Yeah, I agree. That sounds like a natural progression, a good story for his character. Absolutely. Well, thank you for that opinion.
You're welcome.
See you next time, guys.